go and people to see, but finding a way to get there and back may stop your trip before it starts. That's where Senior Transportation Connection comes in. Janice Ziegel is the executive director of this program, and she's parked herself at our kitchen table to map out how this service works. So welcome to the show.
Thank you, Lori.
Now the title is Senior Transportation Connection, so I'm assuming that this service is for seniors.
Yes, it is primarily for people 60 years of age or older. Currently, we serve seniors in 26 suburban municipalities, as well as the City of Cleveland, and a number of nonprofit organizations. Last year, we delivered over 130,000 trips to seniors living in those communities.
That's pretty amazing. So at what age is a senior considered a senior to be eligible?
Typically in our program, that's 60 years of age or older. However, most of our riders are probably 75 years of age or older. It's where that person is unable to drive safely anymore. We want senior transportation to be that premier provider of services and give those older adults a good option to access services.
Okay, is there any time that anybody younger than that can get in on the rides?
We do in some communities transport younger disabled individuals, but that is really by community.
Okay, so now you were talking about service transportation providers. I thought that you guys were the providers.
We are the provider, and actually the way our service works is we contract with those individual communities and organizations to be the provider and full provider of service. So we manage a call center where older adults call into our 1-800 number to request their ride, and then we schedule the service, confirm it the day before, and have a very high quality driving staff who go out and provide as much assistance as possible to deliver the ride.
Okay, so it's not one of those things where that you can just call and say, hey, I need somebody to take me to the doctor in a half an hour.
No.
There's a different process than that?
There is a process, and the process begins with the individual being registered to use our service. That is typically done through the local Office on Aging or through the Cleveland Department on Aging. But calling our 1-800 number, we'd be happy to direct you on how to do that.
Okay, so how long have you guys been around?
We are happy to celebrate our 10th anniversary this year.
That's quite an accomplishment.
Thank you. We started in 2005, and most importantly, we will be delivering our 1 millionth ride sometime in June or July of this year. So we are very excited to be celebrating that.
You're going to have a big celebration when that happens?
You'll hear about it.
So what types of rides, so where are you taking the people that you're providing a ride to?
Well, our riders go where you and I need to go. The grocery store, the doctor's appointment, get your hair done, go to the post office. Anywhere we would go, older adults need to go. And we don't limit our service. We intend to get people where they need to go to meet their needs.
Okay, is there a time frame, like is it just during the week, business hours kind of thing?
Currently, it's Monday through Friday, roughly 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. We do have some a little outside of that, but that's our typical operating schedule.
Okay, and how much does it cost for a trip?
Well, the community is paying the majority of the cost of the service. However, the consumer does pay anywhere from 50 cents a one-way trip up to $5, depending on purpose and distance.
That's not so bad.
Not so bad. And it's a good, reliable, high-quality service.
So how do you make sure your drivers know what they're doing? They get special training?
Lots of training. I will tell you, we work with a very good group of drivers who are very committed to providing a high-quality service.
All right, sounds fantastic. So getting out and about is good for your health, and it just got easier. To tap into this transportation service, use the information that's coming up next. My thanks to Janice Ziegel for steering us toward this helpful and important program.
Find out more by calling Senior Transportation Connection at 1-800-983-4STC. That's 4782. Or log on to www.ridestc.org.